Hello, you beautiful soul who clicked on this video. Welcome to my channel, and I want to share with you a quick manifestation story on how I made my way here in Sedona, Arizona. My name is Pamela, and welcome to Healing with Pam. In less than 5 minutes, come with me on this daily journey to heal the subconscious mind, the traumas that hold us back, and to fully embrace the divine being that you are destined to be.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, quick side note, I am quitting my job, leaving New York City for a while and living a nomadic life, which is why all my artwork is in my room. I took everything out of storage and it's gonna be my background until I leave in November. And so comment below if this is a vibe. Anyways guys, so I made a video in Sedona, but I was on 1 hour sleep and I forgot to put on my headphones, and I had my GoPro with a microphone and I didn't use it. So the video was really windy. And so I was in Arizona, first of all. I was manifesting Arizona since last week, and if you've seen my last couple of videos, I talk about manifestation heavy because I want you guys to see my journey. I want you to see a live representation of a 26-year-old literally manifesting the dream life that she wants. And I promise you that in a few months you will see a completely different life of Pam. And so I was manifesting Arizona for quite a while, and the thing about manifestation, you gotta want it, water it, feed it, feel that it's already yours, and then kind of just forget about it or let it go, for better words. And so that is the missing key to manifestation, which is probably why a lot of you guys haven't already manifested the things that you want, because you want it so bad. It's almost like a relationship when you really want your boyfriend or girlfriend to do things for you, and the more you want, the farther away they go. That's basically what manifestation is. You gotta want it, but also be okay with saying, I already have it, so I don't need to cling to it. You know, the key is not clinging to it. So anyways, that's a little backstory on manifestation. I was manifesting Arizona last year. I was looking at Airbnbs with a pool in it, and I was like, oh, I just really want to go to Arizona. And then I was like, oh, maybe one day. And so if you don't already know, I'm a part of a educational platform where I'm learning how to trade. And so I'm learning how to trade Forex, stocks, crypto, and it's just an amazing platform. DM me if you want to learn more about it. And they so happen to have an event in Arizona, and I was like, I'm going. And so I went, and I told someone in high yoga that I was going to Arizona, and he was like, oh, I'm from Phoenix, you should definitely go to Sedona, do not leave Phoenix without going to Sedona. And I remember hearing about Sedona, but I never quite put two and two together. I never realized that Sedona was in Arizona. Don't judge me. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna manifest Sedona. And the event was 3 days, and it ended on a Sunday, and I had Monday until 11 p.m. to go catch my flight back to New York. So I had the whole day on Monday. And I was like, on Monday, I'm gonna find someone to take me to Sedona. And I couldn't find anybody. I asked, and nobody wanted to go with me. People were like, I don't know if I want to see that, you know, or maybe we should just stay here and talk with the traders. And by Sunday night, I was like, all right. In my mind, I was like, I'm not going to Sedona. I'm letting this go. Maybe I'm overdoing this trip. Maybe this trip was only for this trading event. And then we get into an Uber, and the Uber driver starts talking about Sedona. And I was like, oh, this is the universe telling me that Sedona is now coming to me. I'm no longer looking for Sedona. And so I started asking the Uber driver some questions. And I was like, let me ask you a crazy question. If I hire you for a day, would you take me? And Sedona's 2 hours away, one way from Phoenix. So it'd be 2 hours in the morning, a whole day trip in Sedona. Meanwhile, she picked us up at the Uber at 1 a.m. on Sunday night. So it'd have been 2 hours, take me around Sedona, back 2 hours so I could catch my flight by 9 p.m. at the airport. And she said yes. And I was like, yes. And then she said a crazy price. And I was like, all right, like we negotiated. I took a moment to look at the stars and say, universe, is this what you want me to do? and my intuition was like, just go. And it turned out that Sedona was absolutely beautiful. The energy vortexes are amazing, and I'm so happy that I decided to go. And I didn't think about money because I was there for a trading event. I'm learning how to trade. I am a six-figure trader. I am becoming the person that I want to become. If the universe wants me to go to an energy vortex, I have to listen to it. And so there goes my little story about Sedona. Now, when I was at Sedona at the energy vortex, I was saying a whole bunch of things, and the wind was just like, I was like, oh my God, there's no way I can post this. Like, people are gonna unsubscribe to my channel if I post this video. And so I love you guys. Namaste. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, especially if you're enjoying my energy. And share this video with someone who either wants to laugh or just wants to hear a quick manifestation story. I love you guys. Namaste.